Hello and welcome back to True Crime Guys Podcast. I'm your host, Michael, and Andy's here because it's Headlines and Shenanigans Week.
Shenanigans!
That's right. Are we doing more headlines or more shenanigans?
More headlines this week. There's a little bit of shenanigans in there.
I like that.
Shenanigator.
I like the shenanigate sometimes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You got to get some shenanigating in.
Right. You can't shenanigate every now and then.
That's right. But guys, before we get into those, I got to remind you that you can catch these episodes early and ad-free on Patreon, patreon.com/truecrimeguys. It is the wheels of the podcast. We appreciate all of you guys on there. But yes, you get these episodes early, ad-free, with bonus content. Usually I upload them on Tuesday night or so. And me and Andy will talk for 20, 30 minutes or so after each episode. We like to put it on the end there. Yeah. We actually talk before the episode and we tag it at the end. So I know. It's a little time loop, but
it's a little trick of the trade. It kind of gets us.
That's right.
You get it at the end. We do it at the beginning as it kind of gets us into the mood.
Right. You're getting a little look behind the curtain here.
Yeah.
Very, very mysterious. But But I'm gonna pass it off to Andy today because he has the hosting.
I am your host today, Michael.
And I am excited to hear what you have.
You are my beautiful assistant today. And you will sit over there and be as pretty as I can imagine.
Display things.
Yes. I wish you could just touch things like a Vanna White. Whenever I bring up a story, just bling, just touch the monitor. But Michael, for our first story today, we are actually going to touch on a bit of a headline and a kind of a shenanigation.
Okay.
Because I saw this on multiple different headlines this week. This is from Boston.com. So you know it's a real story, Michael.
Come on.
Up in the Boston area. And this is
Wicked
in Southie,
smart,
too.
dude.
This is a Southie Boston.
Oh, shit.
A boy, 14, was arrested for armed robbery of a kid's lemonade stand in Southie.
Damn.
All I could think of, I was like, how profitable was this lemonade stand to garnish like an armed robbery? Like, what were you flaunting? Was this like a money laundering scheme for like the parents? What the fuck? Like, how much cash was this lemonade stand bringing in?
That's a great point.
That someone was like, I need to rob this.
I mean, the kid was 14 that robbed it, right?
Still. Like, I mean, how much cash was it bringing in for a 14-year-old to be like, I need to go get a gun?
How old was the kid that was running it? He was probably around that age too and flaunting his money?
No, they were 11 and 12. So similarly, but a little younger.
Yeah.
A 14-year-old boy was arrested Friday in South Boston in connection with the armed robbery of a children's lemonade stand earlier in the week, according to the Boston police. The suspect, who police have not identified because, therefore, he is clearly a minor,
right,
is expected to be arraigned in Boston juvenile court on 2 counts of armed robbery and 2 counts of unlawful possession of a firearm. The robbery happened at around 4:45 p.m. on Wednesday, where a brother and sister, aged 12 and 11 respectively, were running a lemonade stand. According to police, 2 young men approached the stand after making several passes through the area. The pair asked whether the stand accepted Apple Pay before grabbing the box of cash. What kind of... You guys take Venmo? You got... How about... Just like a Zelle.
To be fair, like everybody does now. I mean, like Jesus Christ.
Just imagining like an 11-year-old being like, "Yeah, I got a square. Just swipe your card.
Yeah, just swipe.
Like just plug.
Shit, they got a touch. Just touch your phone right here. Shit,
I got a square. Just go ahead and swipe.
Yeah,
it goes straight to my QuickBooks.
Yeah.
Fucking 11. Jesus.
I can trade my stocks from there.
Yeah. Could you take crypto? They grabbed the box of cash. Police said one suspect flashed a firearm in his waistband before they both fled the scene, which that's the most, hard-ass way to really commit a robbery. You just flash the handle of a firearm in your waistband.
Right.
That's how you really know you're a badass.
Yeah, definitely.
He walked over here. He said, I might need to take the box. And he grabbed it with one hand, and then he showed us the gun. The 12-year-old David Burns said,
Dang.
I might need to take this. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Forgot to show you my gun first.
I forgot to tell you why. Because of this. Because of this gun.
I have a gun here.
I have a gun?
It's down here. It's my waistband.
Yeah.
So I need to take this.
I need to... I think that's how it works.
Which I saw a video this week of some guy getting attempted to being robbed. Like somebody went to sell something on Craigslist and he pulled up in his car and some guy walked up to the passenger window. He was like, "Hey, man, you look." He's like, "You so and so." He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Are you trying to buy?" He's like, "You trying to buy this the purse or whatever?" And the guy leans in the window and he's like, yeah, I was looking for that purse, but I think actually I'm gonna be taking everything in this car. And he like just pops a knife, and the guy driving just goes, "No, you're not." He just drives away. He's like, "I'm still in the fucking car."
Right.
He's like, "Why are you bringing a knife? What the fuck?"
Right.
And he's just driving out because he was clearly like videotaping for safety.
Yeah.
But he's just driving like, "I'm still in the fucking car." Like and you could just see the disappointment in the robber's eye. Like he looks in the rearview mirror, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, damn it, fuck. I see it now. Yeah, yep. I see it.
Right.
Oh, I see what I did.
Yeah.
Pulled a knife in the passenger. Yeah, that was dumb. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this reminds me of. Just
yeah.
Like, I'm going to take this. I'm
just going to take this. So naturally, they were able to give a description, and
my sister
got him pretty quick.
Apparently, they got one of them pretty quickly. My sister, she put her hands up, and I just said, "You can have it." But after that, I was just a little annoyed because we're 12 and 11. You really shouldn't do that.
I mean, I'm a little annoyed.
I'm a little annoyed because I'm fucking 12. I'm just a kid. Like,
who steals from kids?
Who steals from children?
Kids.
What kind of asshole?
Exactly.
That's just a very good quote from like a child. Be like, I'm pretty annoyed because I am a child.
Right. I was not expecting that.
This was not what I thought.
Hey, them kids learned a valuable lesson.
Don't fucking
don't
let anybody get close to your cash box.
Hey, they learned a valuable lesson.
The suspects ran off with the cash box, which authorities later recovered and found to be empty. Police did not say how much money was taken. Again, how profitable was this fucking lemonade stand?
Right.
Boston police released surveillance images of a video of the suspect on Thursday as detectives sought the public's help in identifying them. The robbery shocked the neighborhood, according to local reports, as I'm pretty disgusted with it. They're just children, David's father, Dave Burns said.
Dave Sr.?
Dave Sr.? You mean David? David Sr.
Right.
Told CBS Boston. It was in the middle of broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? It was fucking broad daylight. He's to steal from fucking kids? Oh, what the hell?
Again, yeah, kids would. They don't look like the normal suspect.
I just love how, like I said, I never thought this many people would come to a lemonade stand, Julie Byrne, 11, said. It really does make me feel happy. Because they reopened the stand and apparently got like a bunch of people that came.
They made even more money.
I was like, I feel like this was a fucking con.
Right.
I feel like they know who stole the money.
Right.
You fucking scam artists.
But somebody's getting charged, though.
Someone's getting these charges. But yeah, I thought that was fucking hysterical. Just being like, I mean, who stole from kids? Why would you steal from kids? Well, you should come support these kids.
Yeah, look at these kids.
Everybody come out, support these kids. Right. Fucking like line of people down the street to support these kids the next day.
Right. Yeah, it's like the 12-year-old's the mastermind, right? And he has a 14-year-old cousin. He's like, look, it'll all be pretend. You just pretend like you're robbing us, right? And then you'll get away. We won't be able to identify you. And then we'll make headlines. And a bunch of people will come out of sympathy. And then 14-year-old gets arrested. I can't believe he robbed us.
Michael, you know.
Right under that fucking bus.
It's the 11-year-old sister who's the mastermind.
There's no question.
You have children around that age. You've had children. You know it's the younger sister who's the mastermind, who's got her older brother as the muscle to do whatever she needs.
The youngest sibling, man.
Especially if it's the youngest daughter. Oh, God. There's a reason on Bob's Burgers, Luis is the fucking character like she is.
No doubt. They're forced to grow up faster.
Yeah, they got a different mentality, different set of rules.
Yep.
Different code amongst youngest siblings. It's like convicts. But Michael, speaking of convicts,
all right,
we're gonna jump to our next story because Michael, we're talking about not just a convict, we're talking about a fucking kingpin of convicts right now.
I'm interested.
But you might not be once I finish this statement.
All right.
Because I've never heard of a kingpin of cockroaches before. Have you?
Gross.
Yeah, right? It's gross.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
And it's not a cockroach that's a king. It's not like, I want you to think it's like a cockroach that's a kingpin.
Oh, darn. That's what I thought.
Like a sentient cockroach.
I'm like, it's about time. They can live through anything.
Like just a giant.
Why have they not evolved to take us over?
White coat wearing cockroach. Pissed off at Daredevil.
Like from Monsters vs. Aliens. That's exactly what I picture.
But no, Michael, an Australian cockroach kingpin has been caught with over 100,000 illegal cockroaches in a record-breaking bug bust.
Why would you do this?
Why would you do this? Bust.
Most people trying to get rid of roaches, and this motherfucker is over here breeding new ones.
Got 100,000. Illegal. 100,000.
They illegal for a reason. Why is it, Andy?
In Wellington, New Zealand, more than 100,000 live cockroaches, illegal to keep in Australia, were confiscated from a single breeder in the country's largest ever seizure of exotic invertebrates, officials say this Friday.
Oh my God, exotic? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Because these are a giant haul of none other than Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
They had to be those,
and
didn't
Dubai cockroaches, because everybody loves the Dubai things.
Yeah, the classic Dubais.
If it's from Dubai, it's expensive. Dubai
right.
Chocolate, cockroaches, whatever.
Chocolate cockroaches?
Whatever you're
into.
Fucking double it.
That's probably why they're breeding them.
But these things were worth over 200,000 Australian dollars, which is about 142,000 regular dollars. I say regular, American.
American.
Which was seized in May from a commercial breeder in Bathurst in New South Wales. The Madagascar hissing species is one of the world's biggest cockroaches, which is measuring 2 to 3 fucking inches long.
Jesus Christ.
That is a hoss of a cockroach. 100,000 of those bad boys in your house?
No.
That's what they fucking buried Imhotep in. I ain't doing that shit.
Oh. That's some next level Fear Factor shit right there.
Right?
Ugh.
Much bigger than the country's common Australian cockroach, which is only about a 1 inch to 1.5 inch cockroach.
What a tiny little cockroach.
But that the larger exotic species were likely being sold as a cost-effective reptile food because of their large size meant fewer insects were needed. Officials urged pet owners to seek out crickets or wood roaches to feed their lizards instead. But yeah, this guy was apparently running like a black market insect breeding feed farm.
Oh.
Again, over almost $150,000 worth of fucking cockroaches. Bro. Like, I did not think they could be worth that much.
Yeah, I know.
Like, when you really do the math on those things, that's like $1 a cockroach, like, for real. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who's paying that much?
Who is paying
Did these cockroaches sustain these? What animals were they feeding? I'm sorry.
Like reptiles, like lizards and snakes and different
things. I wonder how long they can eat. I mean, you get a 3-inch cockroach, bro. Maybe it can sustain them for a month or something. Who knows?
I mean,
you know how lizards are, bro. They just sit around most of the time. They don't burn any freaking calories.
That's true. It's not like snake can eat one big meal for a while and be
done.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You eat one big rat like a month or some shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I thought this was just fucking wild because I never thought about the idea of being like, oh my God, there is literally a cockroach black market. There's a black market for
there's
insects?
a black market for everything, dude.
But yeah, you know what? That's true. There's going to be a black market for everything.
Will push everything to the brink of it needing to be illegal, usually, and then there's a market for that.
Yeah, that's genuinely true. Like, if you can think of it, there's a black market for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, there's a market for it, and there's a black market for it. Mm-hmm. So, unless it's just an automatically illegal thing, then there's just a black market for it.
Right, yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'm sorry, do you want the blood of orphans? Yeah, there's a black market for that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry, do you want the scalps of your enemies? Yeah, there's a black market.
There's a market for that.
There's not a Costco for that. There's not
No.
So yeah, you can pretty much find a black market for anything imaginable at this point. It's like almost like Rule 34.
Yeah, bro.
It's like the porn of merchandise.
It's the Silk Road out there still.
It really is.
They got rid of the Silk Road, and Ross Ulbricht took the fall for all of us, but it's still out there.
But he got pardoned though, dude. Man,
when?
You don't remember that? It's earlier this year, dude.
Really?
Yes, you can Google that shit right now. Ross got pardoned by our fucking supreme leader. Goddamn Donald Trump pardoned Ross Ulbricht.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, he got pardoned this year, which was fucking wild. Everybody was kind of like, I'm sorry, this guy literally created the biggest online drug, trafficking system in the world. Yeah, pardoned. January 2025.
I mean, he created a website where people could create that. He wasn't the biggest drug trafficker in the world. He created a website where people could be.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't think he deserved to go to jail for 11 fucking years, dude.
I think he deserved to go to jail for a fucking while. He was doing some shady shit, and because of what he created, a lot of bad things were happening. He was allowing through his portal or his website type situation.
Yeah.
Because he was running it, terrible things were happening. It's like, drug trade, like, sex trafficking, murder.
No, but that shit happens. That happens already. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it does.
And it's going to happen regardless. And as soon as his site went down, 10 more came up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure
and he wasn't the first. He wasn't the first. He's just the story that we knew about because he got caught.
He was kind of the first to do like the whole thing, to make like one website, like to make like the Amazon.com of the black market. You know what I mean? Of the dark web.
Yeah.
He kind of did make like I said, like the Amazon or the eBay of the dark web.
No, I know. I read the whole freaking book, American
like,
Kingpin. It's absolutely insane.
So it's like, he may not have been the first person, but he did kind of like the first person to like really mass market it or like mass, accept it or whatever.
Well, it caught on. It caught on. But there were other sites where you could do the same things already. Yeah. But like you said, he just was better at advertising his.
He was. He was better at he was a better mod.
Yeah.
He was the better online. He was the better mod.
Yep.
That's all we can say about that. But speaking of online crazy shit, Michael, speaking of some mods and stuff right here, China has been saying recently that spy turtles and spy fish deployed by foreign intelligence agencies have been snooping in their waters, which I fucking 100% believe.
Absolutely.
I've seen those fucking drone birds they throw out sometimes. Like, oh, look, it's like a little flappy bird. It's a drone. I've seen those things. Yeah, you don't think there's fucking spy fish swimming around out there?
Absolutely, yeah.
They fucking throw a GoPro on a dolphin. See what happens.
Right. I mean, what better way to blend in and move around wherever you want?
Yeah, you will be literally at their shores in minutes.
Yeah.
But yes, foreign intelligence services are using spy turtles and spy fish to snoop on China, the country's Ministry of the State Security said on Friday. An unseen covert war of espionage is currently unfolding in the seas around China's coast, the ministry wrote in a post on the WeChat social media platform. In recent years, overseas spy agencies have been continuously collecting and stealing sensitive maritime data through various new types of espionage equipment, including spy turtles and spy fish, which the spy fish I can 100% see. Just a fucking fake little Dory-looking fish, easily mimicable, like for a robot type thing.
Right.
Spy turtle? I'm just imagining just a weird looking, there's like... like some cyborg turtle just going through the water.
It's way smoother than that. You probably won't even know it.
You made a turtle? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why? It didn't need armor.
Right.
Do you think this was going to take fire?
Imagine how much equipment you could fit in a shell, though. How much storage? Like, seriously, bro? You know what kind of hard drive you can fit in that shell?
Right.
That thing could record for days, months.
It's a big enough sea turtle. You can fit an agent in there.
Bro, you can
fit I've seen Ocean's 11. You can fit a small agent in there. Send them right to ML.
Just in there pulling switches.
Like Jim Carrey and fucking Ace Ventura.
God, it's hot in these sea turtles.
Jesus, this is hot in this sea turtle. But yeah, big enough sea turtle. You get a small little guy in there. But yeah, I was like, I can 100% see a bunch of
shell
drone
pops
fish.
open. It's actually a satellite dish.
Fucking Blastoise.
Yeah.
Fucking cannons come out.
Yeah, if you get too close, you try to approach its freaking hard drive. It just blows you up.
In certain Chinese waters, relatively large living maritime animals have been fitted with sensors to swim in specific areas to collect ocean data and transmit it to overseas satellites, the ministry has claimed. Without providing details on where the animals have been found or by which nations they have suspected from doing the overseas alleged espionage, they don't want to play their hand too soon yet.
Right, right.
Hey, we caught your fucking fish. You know who you are. You see it?
You see it?
Look at this.
Hey, we know who we're talking to.
We know who you're talking to. You know who you are? Fucking knock it off. I don't want to call you out, but...
They really don't know. They just want to see how everybody responds.
Yeah, they want to see who fucking changes their behavior.
Yeah.
Who fucking flinches first. The other devices listed include detection buoys and a new type of wave glider equipments on ships, say.
Okay.
The Post said, foreign spy agencies had for years have tried to analyze Chinese naval activities and create underwater maps of the country's maritime, coastal, and monitor its offshore oil and gas deposits. But China has previously rewarded anglers for turning in alleged maritime spy devices, and some have received up to 500,000 yuan for their help. Yeah, bitches.
Whoa,
it's
I'm going fishing.
Yeah, right. Cast a wide net, bitch. You might haul in some tuna and a drone.
Right. The fish look a little funny to you?
Fuck a mermaid. You caught a fucking drone.
Pull up a whole net. Get the magnet. You just hold that bitch around.
Get the metal detector.
Yep, we got one, boys.
Someone just walking around, just ding, 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 ding. Get the magnet. Bring it in here.
Right.
Just popping up a little Nemo fish. It's just still fin still going.
You just access your Wi-Fi and see what devices are connecting to it. We got one. We got a new one, boys.
Look, check the Bluetooth.
Flounder, Russian flounder. Yeah, okay, sure, pal.
Who's Dory? Just keep swimming.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. That's a Bluetooth device. I was not on the ship earlier. But yeah, the Chinese ministry's assertion isn't the first claim of maritime animals being deployed for sabotage. In 2019, a beluga whale turned up on the Norwegian coast wearing a harness that appeared to have a mount for a small camera, sparking speculation that it had been trained to be a spy for the Russian Navy.
No.
Like I said,
someone
throw a GoPro on a
was
manatee.
studying whales. That's just too fucking big. Why would you pick an animal that big?
Why would you pick a beluga?
Yeah, no.
A beluga whale.
No, bro.
Throw a GoPro on it, see what happens.
That was probably for a documentary, and they're like, did you get the harness off the whale? Fuck. That harness was $500. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
I got the camera.
I got the camera, though. We got the footage.
Yeah, some whales swimming around out there. The freaking harness.
Some
Just growing into its back. God damn it, it's fucking tight. Right, can't get through the tunnels it used to.
It's just shit. It's got a nice little gut growing around like a muffin top. Everybody's
like a girder.
All the other whales are making fun of it.
Right. Oh,
Fucking
man.
comedy gold right there, Michael.
What's that headgear you're wearing there, Ralph?
Oh, man. Speaking of gold, not just comedy gold, Michael.
Okay.
Speaking of regular gold.
Regular gold. Let's
feel
talk
like-
about it.
I feel like this is our last headline
It's
for the
blowing
day. And I have just this sinking feeling that this story might be one of those stories that becomes like a big movie in the next few years.
Okay.
Kind of one of those like CIA based off of inspired by true events type things.
Yeah. Has a lot of room for exaggeration.
Yeah, like the Wolf of Wall Street kind of
okay.
player. One of those kind of movies. So recently, a CIA officer was arrested with gold bars, has been accused of making up a top secret program to get his investors, sources say. David Rush is under investigation on suspicion of creating a fake spy program and persuading others to take part, resulting in the CIA transferring a large amount of money to the sham project, sources are saying. Mm-hmm. The CIA officer was found with over $40 million in gold bars stashed at his home.
Hello.
And is accused of creating a fake top secret intelligence program to receive government funds for his personal enrichment, according to two people with knowledge of this ongoing investigation.
Wow, some white collar crime, bro.
Like I said, just off the bat, I'm like, I can see this being a movie. That's like the opening of some movie.
Yep.
Is the fucking raid on some white collar guy's house, and he's got $40 million in bullion sitting in his fucking bathroom, and he's trying to Ray Liotta dump that shit down the drain.
Oh, God. No, that's not going to.
That's not going.
No,
He's throwing out the window.
No.
He's trying to eat a gold bar.
He's just throwing bars. Literally hitting the SWAT team that's waiting outside. Jesus Christ.
$40 million
At the right place.
in gold bars. That is a lot of gold bars. Like, I don't know the current exchange rate on gold right now.
Yeah.
But when you got 40 million in bars.
Yeah. And government bars at that, they're coming for your ass, bro. You're getting a book thrown at you.
Those things got a stamp on
That's
them.
worse than tax fraud, bro.
Right?
Oh, you're fucked.
Dude, you got that untraceable stuff? Oh, they coming for you.
Oh, yeah. They coming for you.
But yeah, David Rush has been accused of exploiting the spy agency's elaborate secrecy precautions that strictly limit secret sensitive information around such top secret programs to only those on a need-to-know basis, as so many of us have heard before.
Mm-hmm.
Rush is accused of creating a sham government contract as part of this program, the sources say, and inviting 2 of his CIA colleagues to participate in helping run it. One of these colleagues transferred millions of dollars to the invented program, the people familiar with the investigation said. And because Rush claimed the project was an ultra-secret special access program, his coworkers would only have been prohibited from speaking about it with other employees. So no one, he could talk to them about it, but they couldn't talk to anybody else about it. It's
Right.
ultra-secret special access.
Of course.
Ultra-secret.
Ultra-secret, bro.
That's
How secret is it? Ultra.
You know what? We've all heard of top secret. You hadn't even heard of ultra secret.
I honestly haven't.
Exactly.
I've never been privy to that.
No, that's ultra secret.
I'll never get that classification.
They did not know whether the other employees were aware of the alleged scheme or were unwitting accomplices alongside each other. Rush was arrested last month and charged with 1 count of theft of public money, accused of filing false timesheets by saying he was a member of the Naval Reserve. And some of the accusations against him in court documents are far more serious, but his lawyer has no comment. Rush has not yet entered a plea deal, and on Friday, a judge ordered that he remain behind bars in Virginia pending his trial, siding with the prosecution's argument that he posed a potential flight risk since he is no longer with the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think a fucking trained CIA agent might be a flight risk if you let him out.
Especially if he has $40 billion at his disposal.
I mean, I'm sure they got most. I'm sure they got a lot of that. But I'm sure.
Oh,
yeah,
he's
he's got a fucking.
How much you need to disappear? $500,000?
Fucking barely to disappear.
Yeah.
Fucking few $100,000. You're gone.
That's what I'm thinking too. Probably like 250, 300,000.
To disappear.
Yeah.
Yes. To live after that, you need more. But to disappear, yeah, a couple $100,000. Like, you can find somebody to make you disappear. We all watched Breaking Bad. Like, there's a guy.
That's what I'm saying. There's a guy, he owns a vacuum cleaner shop. You go in there, you leave a deposit.
Say the code word.
Yeah.
Put you in a basement for a few weeks.
You get
and
a
then
new
all of a sudden,
ID.
Boom. North Dakota.
He takes you to a freaking cabin in the middle of nowhere. Welcome to your new life.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. You're done. So everyone, you can disappear for a pretty good chunk of change, but not millions. You don't need that.
Nah.
But again, I'm sure this guy's probably got some. If he had that much in his house,
that's what I'm saying.
What do you think he had stashed somewhere else?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you can't keep it all. Like
nobody
Walter
puts
White
all their
didn't keep
eggs
it all
in one
house.
basket, bro. No,
he had that storage room. He had those barrels in the desert.
Right.
We know these things.
Yeah.
You don't keep it all in your house. You don't shit where you eat. Come on, amateurs. But the fictional program was supposed to involve contingency plans to keep the government operating in the event of a nuclear war or other dire emergency. Dude, you went too big on that. You're like, listen, I need you guys to deposit so much in gold bullion just in case nuclear war.
Just in case.
I think if I have enough gold,
right,
we'll be okay. Like, I'll be okay.
I'll be okay. Right.
Rush is suspected of having a government defense contractor purchase large amounts of gold based on the alleged fraudulent contract, but there is no indication so far that Rush was acting on behalf of a foreign power, according to one of the other people of knowledge. So they're not saying that he was like an agent of some other nation or he was trying to fuck up anything. This just seems like a CIA agent or a CIA operative,
just a greedy motherfucker
who figured out a way that he might make out with fucking millions of dollars and disappear.
Yeah.
So the case has raised many questions about how the CIA and other government departments vet employees and how the agency safeguards against its secrets. But NBC News has reported that several senior officials at the CIA have been placed on leave since this case has been brought to life. So Rush worked in the CIA's Directorate of Science and Technology and was a liaison to the Defense Department for a sensitive nuclear submarine program. He was given the assignment at the request of the Deputy Defense Secretary, Steve Feinberg, with whom he had a close personal relationship over the years. So yeah, this guy has like real connections to real real government officials, military officials. Yeah. So they're having to like kind of like take a step back and be like, oh shit, does this scheme go a little bit higher than we thought it did? Is this just a CIA guy? Is this somebody else in the Pentagon having this guy? Like, is there a chain of command? Like, who is this guy working for? Or is this guy the mastermind?
Right.
So, yeah, Chief Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell has denied that Rush and Feinberg had any close relationships of any kind, so that they're trying to distance the Pentagon from any of this. Rush is also accused of making false claims about his education and his service in the military, according to multiple court documents. In government job applications, Rush falsely claimed that he graduated from Clemson University in 2000 and he had a graduate degree from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, and he was a Navy pilot, according to court documents filed by prosecutors. None of that was true, according to court. Okay,
holy
Jesus,
shit! You guys are not vetting your people.
Man,
that guy just Robert California, all you guys. Frank Abagnale, y'all.
Right? This man,
wow.
Jesus. God, this resume was just a fucking copy and paste of whatever he wanted it to be.
The 40 mil in gold he left at his house was probably just bait. So you guys would go get that, and then he probably has another 20 mil or something, or maybe another 40 mil.
80 mil somewhere.
Yeah, and somewhere else.
That somewhere else.
Yeah, and he's already in the wind.
But none of that was true, which
Catch
is just...
me if you can.
Rush was arrested after an FBI raid on his house on May 18th found, Michael, 303 gold bars worth over $40 million.
Damn.
$2 million in cash and 35 luxury watches, according to the affidavit. Why'd you get the watches, man?
Right.
Why you gotta get merch? Don't get fucking...
Yeah.
You don't get that first. You gotta get that shit later on once you've already laundered the money.
You gotta get your money clean first.
Yeah, you get your money clean, then you invest in property. Because then you buy it with clean money, and you got the property that you invest. Why do I gotta explain this? Why do I gotta explain this?
This is Breaking Bad 101.
Come on. What are you, an amateur? I thought we were the crime experts over here, but this guy apparently, you working for the CIA? Goddamn, watch a TV show.
He thought he was untouchable.
Apparently, he was not.
Nah.
But Rush joined the CIA in around 2009 and is alleged to have made his first request for cash and gold bars from the government in November of 2025. So he had a fucking long career before finally, like I said, I feel like this is just one guy who was there for almost 20 years and was like...
From November until now, he accumulated that much money.
Yeah.
And that doesn't send up a red flag?
Yeah, it sends up a big red flag. That's what they're like. They put multiple CIA officials, like higher ups, on leave. They're investigating other people. They're like, oh shit, this is sending up a fucking massive red flag. Like, how did he get this much money? How did he get this much gold? Yeah. Where did he get this much gold? Who has this much gold?
Right.
Like,
and if he's not even at the top, then that means people above him's getting a higher cut.
Yeah, like, motherfucker, that's gold bars. That is not, that's just one of those things where it's like, dude, that's like Holocaust money. That's like pirate gold. That's one of those things where it's like, what are you, a fucking supervillain? You stealing gold bars?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah.
People are so terrified that, like, the dollar's just gonna deplete, right? And then gold is the only thing that's gonna hold, and and the money won't work, or what. It's like, if the world gets that bad, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about your gold bars. It's gonna be food, medicine, bullets, bro.
Yeah, food, medicine, bullets, bottle caps. We know this. Right. We know this, Michael.
I mean, but before bottle caps, there's gonna be a lot of just bartering the most main necessities. Like, ain't nobody gave a fuck. You got a damn basement full of gold bars. Congratulations.
Oh, you got a diamond? You got a diamond ring, motherfucker? Okay, I can't eat that.
Gold is a luxury metal. You can't even build out of it.
Ooh, you got sapphires? Fucking, I can't drink those. I'm sorry. Fuck you.
No.
Yeah,
exactly.
I can't shoot them or eat them. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just shiny rocks.
Yeah.
When the shit hits the fan, I want the necessary things. You can have your shiny rocks.
Yeah, exactly.
Have all you want, Pharaoh.
Have all the pretty stuff.
Bury you with them.
Right. Stay over there, boarded up in your Taj Mahal. With your
I will fucking pyramid you up with all your shiny stones. But yeah, Michael, like I said, I genuinely feel like as soon as I was reading this story, I was like, I can already kind of see the movie in a few years. Like, depending on how this story plays out, and if it does get like a little bit more traction, does get a little bit more, maybe another higher up falls, maybe another domino falls, something like that. But like, I can see this being one of those, like The Big Short, or one of those, just those like based on a true story of that CIA agent who spends almost 20 years at the fucking agency, and then sees that one email come across his desk that he shouldn't see. He's like, oh shit.
You know what this reminds me of?
I can fucking make millions.
Have you ever seen the movie The Rip with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck? It's a newer movie. It's fairly new.
Oh, I know what
It's
you're talking
called The
about.
Rip.
It just came. Yeah,
I don't even want to tell you too much about it.
It just came out recently. Yeah.
Yes. Highly recommend that movie. It's a fun, just, one watch thriller. Like, what the fuck is going
cop
on?
Movie, like buddy cop. Like it's like a gritty buddy cop, right?
It is. You're like,
Detective
for like the whole
buddies or
movie, you're
whatever.
like, wait a minute, who's the antagonist? Who's the he's bad? No, wait, wait a minute, who was he talking to? Like dude, I don't even want to tell you too much about it, but man, it's a fun watch.
Yeah.
It really is. And
Okay.
it just reminded me of this because it's based on true events.
Yeah.
As well. And it involves law enforcement coming into contact with a lot of money. Like money that's like, do we tell other people about this?
Like this is the kind of money that changes lives.
Exactly.
Do we report it?
Yeah.
That's always
How
a big,
much did we find here?
It's always that great picture of like the drug bust. There was like a famous picture. I think it was like E-Bomb's World way back in the day. And it was like some like bunch of like Colombian or like Nicaraguan government like army people. And they're like found like 55 or it was like 54 bricks of Colombia or like pure cocaine in this drug bust. And it's like a bunch of guys standing there and like one guy clearly has like the outline of a brick like in his shirt, like on his stomach. And he's like, just posing. It's like 54 bricks of just one guy like
I don't know what happened to
this is
it.
fucking how I look.
Hey, stuff falls off the truck.
This is how I look all the
This is
time.
how I
It's a
look.
fucking what are you talking
It's
about?
an ulcer.
It's
What
a
do you want from me?
pacemaker on the outside.
It's a tumor. What do you want
It's a
from me?
fucking tumor.
It's a tumor. Don't touch it. Hurts.
But yeah, Michael,
Oh,
like I
shit.
said, I could really
Those are
see
funny
this being
ones.
a movie one day.
Yeah.
And if we see anything else behind it or coming up afterwards, I'll try and follow up with it. But yeah, like a $40 million CIA heist type bust right there. 303 gold bars. That's not easy to move. Those things aren't
no.
light.
And he got that between November and now.
That's 6 months, maybe 7
Dude.
months. Yeah.
He's moving 300 gold bars.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just like,
like
how many
what-
are you getting at a time? I
How
mean,
many
really?
could he have gotten?
Right, seriously.
And how many did he really get? And how it's like y'all we talked about. How many are at his home and how many are fucking buried somewhere? How
Yeah.
many are in a fucking drop spot somewhere? How many are in his go bag somewhere at a train station locker?
Right.
Like this is a CIA operative. Like he knows how to like disappear. He knows the ways to get out to fucking everybody in the CIA has some training.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what level you're in.
But they did arrest him, though.
yeah, he's arrested and he is not getting bail because they're like, I feel like he might disappear.
Oh, God, yeah.
he's in the fucking prison being
Like I
like,
said.
no, I promise.
Yeah.
If you let
No,
me
you're
out,
fucked, bro.
I'll just-
If they done got you, you're fucked because you done stole from the government. Oh,
don't
Lord.
throw me in the briar patch.
Well, they gonna throw you in more than that.
Oh, no,
they're
they're
gonna get
throwing
assassinated, bro.
They're throwing a book at you. They're throwing it
Jesus.
like a fastball too.
Oh, God, yeah.
They're getting Randy Johnson to throw the book at you.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be that pit. You're gonna be that dove. Just the book is just gonna explode off you.
Yeah, it's
a good reference right there for you.
That's perfect. That's great.
There you go, Michael. There's
All
our
right.
headlines for the week. A little
I appreciate
shenanigans
that,
in there.
Andy. I appreciate that. That's
But
always
yeah,
fun,
some
guys.
good headlines we got coming down the pipe.
There is.
Real
yeah, guys.
stories in the world.
If you don't know, we try to do headlines, every fourth week. So we'll do 3 regular episodes a month, and then we'll do a headlines and shenanigans, just to kind of keep you guys up to date on what's going on in the true crime world. And you can also give us a follow on social media at True Crime Guys, where we not only post about the cases that we're covering, but also other headlines in true crime news as well. But we appreciate it. And guys, don't forget to check out Patreon, patreon.com/True Crime Guys, the best way to support the podcast, where you can subscribe for just $3 a month and get early access to these episodes and access to tons of other audio files there on Patreon. Anything else, Andy?
No, Michael, I think you nailed it right there at the end.
All right.
Good job, assistant host, closing out for us
Right?
there.
It's almost like I've done this before.
It's almost like you've been there before.
Almost. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it for this week. We'll see you again next week with a new True Crime Guys case. Until then, just keep on creeping. All right.
Bye.